And that's the beauty of having a mentor, because it helps bring out who you are and understanding your personality and so on and so forth. However, we work with children, and we
Yes.
know that
Yes.
children aren't the most
Mm.
shy with their words at
No.
times.
No, they're
But it
not.
also that's a good and a bad thing. What have you learned about yourself from your students? So you learn a lot from your mentor,
Mm-hmm.
but just when at the end of the day, right, it's your class, you got to turn that mirror around and look, these kids didn't learn something. Some of it could be on them, but sometimes we have to be self-reflective, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what have you learned about yourself from your students?
Oh gosh. I've learned how to be patient. I used to, I'm gonna give it to you right then and there, right on the spot. Don't even care who around. I don't even care. I'm just gonna return this energy. I have learned, and I even have it tattooed on my foot. Patience is a virtue. So anytime I get real frustrated, I look down at my foot as a reminder, like, all right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Because where at first, the first few years, I might have taken everything personal. And now I know that anger, that frustration, that whatever you got that's coming out of your mouth sideways, don't have nothing to do with me. And you just met me. You don't even know me. I may remind you of somebody, or I was the easiest person to go for that day, whatever. But because I learned how to be patient, in the same essence that you're able to speak life into the child who spazzes out one day or goes off one day, you also yourself become a mentor, because they're just like, oh, you didn't you didn't write me up when I X, Y, and Z. Well, you didn't need a referral, baby. You needed a hug. So come on here, let's close the door. Why are you mad for real? Why you didn't want to work today? Why you didn't? And the responses you get, I was hungry. I just broke up with my girlfriend, so now we don't know how to navigate relationships, so on and so forth. But the other thing I learned about myself is that I am consistent. So it's not that I'm only going to hold the hand of those who like want to work hard. Like, no, I'm going to hover over the people who don't want to work. I'm not just going to fuss at the loudest ones. I'm going to fuss at the quiet ones too. Like, everybody can get it. Everybody can get yelled at. I'm an equal opportunist. I'm going to figure out whoever speaks your language so they just say these words that you need to hear. Like, that's what I've learned about myself. I'm consistent and I'm patient.